You may never believe in ghosts, no matter how much evidence is put before you. But you might think otherwise after you see this story you did.
Yep, 9 News reporter Trina Thomas joins us. You and photographer Byron Reed found a haunted house. And
oh my goodness.
We're talking a haunted house.
Yeah, we're not talking those that you pay like $15 to go into. We're talking a house that people run past when they come by. They don't want to even walk in front of this house. And chances are you've passed right by it.
It is the house that everyone knows.
There's so much written about it.
A house of stories.
I think I know every story.
And secrets.
Does anybody need help?
The Croke Patterson Campbell Mansion in Capitol Hill.
It was one of the first houses on, Millionaire Row, they called it.
Once the height of grandeur.
No expense was spared in building this house.
Now the home of ghosts.
Folks have actually seen spirits coming down the stairs.
Stories of guard dogs who couldn't or wouldn't guard this house.
The dogs had actually jumped through a third-story window to their death onto the cement outside.
The rock that this building is built from, it's the Manitou sandstone, and there are other buildings here in Denver that report hauntings that have a certain amount of this rock in them.
There's only one way to really know who.
And he actually saw full apparition of a man standing right here looking over at them.
Or what lives here.
And we set up a lot of recording equipment throughout the building to record and trying to capture those voices. We're looking for shadows, we're looking for anomalies.
It's the specialty of Spirit PI, as in paranormal investigation.
Probably the best haunted mansion we've ever investigated.
The ghost hunt begins in total darkness.
As you can see, if something does actually walk through the room, it will block the laser light.
Kevin Sampron wants to know who said this. A voice caught on tape in an empty room.
We'd just like to know the name of the person that said yes.
Worth a try to hear the name of the man who built this house, Thomas Croke.
One rumor is that he built it and walked in and said, "It's so haunted, I can't live here."
While some spirits talk, others touch.
And you can touch it, get close to it, it should flash for us.
It's the lure that compelled a local author to tell this mansion's story.
From the history come the ghosts.
If only she could finish that story.
People will have access to
Just now, something obviously came in contact with this device while we were downstairs.
Was anybody up here?
There's nobody up here.
Did you hear it, Byron?
Oh, yeah.
I heard it too.
This place is awesome.
Are there any spirits here who would like to communicate with us?
Downstairs, another eerie presence.
The light just turned on?
It was dim, but it wasn't this bright.
These mediums feel it's the spirit of a woman.
I feel her pain.
A mother who took her own life.
Your baby was a little girl, wasn't it?
Perhaps the reason we hear a voice faintly say, baby. Public records show a woman killed herself in this house in 1950. Her name, the same one picked up on this recording. Talene, perhaps the same spirit that met us on a stairwell, setting off alarms.
Whatever it is, it's gone now.
Or maybe it's the spirit that talked back on an unedited voice recorder.
What can we do to help you?
Help, I heard help.
If someone is here, they'll soon have company.
I think we're well aware of what we got ourselves into.
A new set of owners.
People walk by and say, my goodness, that looks like a money pit.
Who bought all 13,000 square feet.
It's kind of like seeing a piece of jewelry for half price.
For only $600,000. The legendary mansion will become a bed and breakfast. The spirits don't seem to mind.
They must be happy right now because it's been very smooth.
Bringing new life into a house that's known for its connection to the afterlife.
We finally feel that the house is happy. We just finally feel that.
Is it happy?
Wow.
Spirit PI that investigated the ghosts, they don't charge to do their investigation of haunted places, so they've really got no reason to fake their findings. If you want to see for yourself if this place is really haunted, you can go on a ghost hunt on the mansion November 9th and 10th. We've got a link to the information for Spirit PI on our website, 9news.com.
You felt something, you really did.
Yes, I mean, got the chills. And Byron and I have been exchanging stories ever since we investigated this house. We've had crazy things happening to us.
Really?
The video would not pop up. Half of an interview was gone, then it came back in all red. Last Wednesday night, he told me he popped up out of bed and he couldn't breathe. Same thing for me last Wednesday night.
Wow.
So we are going to delete all of this video and we are done with this story.
Well, the video disappearing could have just been our equipment, but the breathing thing, I don't know. Yeah.